I'm Stacy Gordon. Welcome to That's My Jam. Today we're celebrating my dad's 93rd birthday. You've probably seen or at least heard my dad on a couple of other videos. A lot of you are big fans of his, so I'm sure you're going to enjoy today's birthday celebration. In addition to the special birthday dinner he ordered, this year he requested cheesecake. I'll admit, it's been a few years since I actually made a cheesecake. However, I remembered that I had a really good recipe that was given to me by my friend Sherry years ago. I dug that out and it turned out great. So you're getting ready to see footage of me actually preparing the cheesecake, and then the rest of the video is just scenes from the celebration at my dad's house a couple of days ago. I think you're really going to enjoy the video. We had a wonderful celebration, and if you stick around to the end, you'll hear something funny my dad said when we were shooting some selfie footage of the two of us. So without further ado, let's make some cheesecake and celebrate my dad. We'll start out by adding 2 softened 8-ounce packages of cream cheese to our mixing bowl. We'll add 3/4 cup sugar, 2 eggs, a tablespoon of lemon juice, and a tablespoon vanilla extract. I typically start off with the paddle attachment to my mixer, at least until the cream cheese is blended. And then I switch over to my whisk attachment. It's so important that this batter be smooth and creamy with no lumps. And if you want your cheesecake to have some height, the batter needs to be fluffy. This is a store-bought graham cracker crust. I'm just going to pour the batter into the crust. It's going to be pretty full, and that's the way you want it. Then this is ready to go into your 375-degree oven. When this cheesecake comes out of the oven, it should be golden with a little bit of a darker golden ring around the edge. Also, it comes out a little bit puffy in the middle, and it looks a little bit loose when you shake it. But don't worry about that, it's going to set up as it cools. And cooling is exactly what I'm going to let this cheesecake do. I'm getting everything packed up to go to my dad's house, including my trusty pie server. Once we get to his house, it should be cooled down to room temperature. That's when I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and let it set for a few hours until we're ready to eat it later on when we celebrate his birthday. So, happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
93 years old. You got any words of wisdom for younger people or anybody out there? Secret to a good long life?
Put your faith and trust in God. You'll do fine. Took me a long time to learn that, but I finally learned it.
So we'll have some cheesecake in a little while. That's what you requested. First we're going to have our steak dinner, and then we'll come back and let everybody know how that cheesecake turned out. Sound good? All right.
Happy birthday, dear Pat. Happy birthday to you.
Woo-hoo. That's to me.
To you. All right, how is it?
Really good. I look like my mother.